end of the day, we've had a nice run. Not quite 500 Ks, but you know, still a good run. Bike had a chance to open up. 110, obviously. But highway miles are always good on the bike. Um, Highway miles. So, welcome one, welcome all to Dave's live show. Hope you've all had a good day. We've got one in the chat. Hopefully, we'll get a few more. I'll stick around for a bit because I can engage with you now. I've got the chat back up. So bring it all on, guys. Whatever you need to know, Dave will let you know. Or if he can't let you know, he'll let you know that he can't let you know. There you go. So you're covered. All your bases are covered. Wisdom. Good to see you, mate. Always there. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna hit the editing button today. Not editing. There's quite a lot of footage I got today, which is makes a change from what I usually do. I don't do a lot of videos anymore, but today is a different story. We've got plenty of footage. 450 odd K run. Not a bad day, really. Bike had a chance to just really open up, and hopefully, my painstaking Saturday night, instead of going out and partying and picking up a Sheila, is spent in front of the computer editing my next video for you guys to enjoy. Not bad. Look, it was I've got sections of the train. That's what we call the big pack, the train riding through the highway, and I was up the front as well. So that was a little bit more spirited to be up the front. The boys have got some pretty worked engines, so when you're overtaking, it's you're bringing content to the channel. That's what it's all about. Exactly right, Wisdom. Got to bring some more content to the channel. 5 people, 1 like. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Show a bit of appreciation for the channel. You don't have to, of course. You can just go and watch some other boring live, but that's all right. The guys who are here, they like what they see. Usually make a comment. Usually. Ray Gregory rides. I was on a really good ride today, so I've got to go on to the computer and edit it all down. That's the hard part of bringing these videos to you. But big run, probably 50 bikes, 500 odd Ks. Look, I'm exaggerating a little bit, maybe 450 tops, but yeah, 2 tanks of fuel anyway. 2 tanks of fuel on the Road King. That's quite a lot. Hey, 13 people. How you going? 13 people. Well, what can I say, guys? I don't really know what to say other than I'm home. I'm safe. I had a good ride. Wait for the video to come out. Should be out at the latest tomorrow night. I'll do a premiere tomorrow night. Sunday night's always good for a premiere on Dave's channel, isn't it? That way I can engage with you and we can talk about. G'day, Bill. Yeah, no, a bit better today. I stayed with the pack. I didn't get lost. It worked out fine. It was coming home that I decided to. Yeah, good. No, good. You got to ride on today yourselves. No, stay safe, Mr. Gregory. No doubt you'll take the Road King out because, well, the Road King's the only bike to take out, isn't it, really? I can vouch for a Road King. So I thought I'd do a quick live, say hello, I'm not going to sit here and beg for money, but if you feel like giving $2, why not? If 17 of you gave $2, then I've got another tank of fuel and I can go out tomorrow. Are you an Aussie? Well, I don't have an American Southern Georgian accent, that's for sure. Although I like their music. No, mate, I'm very much an Australian Aussie. There you go. Welcome to the channel, Aussie. Hope you get something out of this channel. Why don't you go and have a look at a few videos, Aussie? See if it's the thing for you. I'm certainly in good company today with Harley Davidson motorcyclists from all walks of life. Where are you, mate? Indian on Sundays. Oh, I don't know about Indian. Like I can't eat Indian at all. Where am I? I'm in Western Australia. So there you go, Aussie. Western Australia, just above Perth. And I've decided to have a night in at the editing machine rather than go out. I could go out, but it costs fucking money to go out. And then you just meet gronks and meth heads, and it's like, what's the point, Hey, Kyle. How you going, Kyle? Good to see you, mate. Hope everything's well with you and the family, which I'm sure it is. So you're a good dude. Helped me out a lot, Kyle, with the... but I figured it all out, how to get the chat back. It was on a restricted mode, and I had to change it back. Lala, hello, mate. How you going, Lala? There you go. La, la, la. Lala's in the house, everyone. But anyway, Kyle's here, so that's all that matters. Give the channel a like, guys. Give the channel a few bucks if you want. There's no gun to your head or anything like that. Oh, mate, it was all good, Yeah, you were a great help, Kyle. Even though, I worked it out after, going through a few buttons and this, that, and the other. But, there you go. So we got it worked. We got it worked out. We can engage with our audience, which is the very point of having a live. Why have a live when you can't engage with your audience? It just sort of defeats the purpose, doesn't it, really? The questions that you ask and put to me, I can further the chat and we can have a good old time. So it comes and goes. People come, people go. Is there any questions you want to ask me before I sign off and get cracking on this editing? It should be a pretty good... no, well, I do, but I believe in Mary more than Jesus, random guy. I worship Mary, the mother of the Virgin Mary is what I worship more than a god. If there was a god, I think she would be Mary. So that's enough of the religion. We don't do religion on Dave's channel. We do with a tiny little bit of politics. As long as that politics is... you are Catholic. Well, yeah, I used to be. I'm not a practicing Catholic anymore, but we're not talking about religion anymore, mate. So there you go. Thank you. Another moderator just handled this. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no worries. No, it's all about motorcycles, free living. Hippie Trev is coming back to Perth again at some point. There's no doubt. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. His daughter's getting married soon. Yeah. Well, we got roosters. They wouldn't want to stay here. I'll talk to him. We might meet up this time and actually go for a ride. I don't mind Hippie Trev. He's a pretty outspoken Australian. There are a lot of Americans that dig him, think he's all right. Dave, with all the ridiculous tariff coming from our side of the pond, I don't think they'll last, Kyle. I think it's it's like a cancel button on the calculator. there's a reset that needs to happen to try and keep the playing field of international trade on a bit of a level keel, I think. Jeff Sotelo, I'm going good, mate. Quick run up to Jurien Bay with the West Australian Harley Riders. There was about 50 of us. A decent train, at least, up through Moore River and Cervantes and all of that. We had a decent train. Um, I decided to go up the front when we left our second destination because well, I needed the bike to, you know, um, yeah, well, whatever, mate. I've just got off 400 k's of riding. I'm going to be a little bit uh, big deal. I know. Yeah, I hear it is hurting small business, but then again, like Santuro Fab Works out of California, are a small business, but they make a quality product. So tariffs regardless, I'd probably still support a business like that rather than worry too much. Saw it might cost me a few more fucking dollars. Thank you, Musa, for liking. I mean, if I was on your live, I would and hung around for a bit. I would naturally like it as well. So thank you. Any more in the chat that wants to have a bit of a yik yak? Thank you, Bill. That's it. It doesn't take much to support the people that support you. That's how it is with YouTube. Now we've got a little bit of credit problems. Yes, no worries. Oh look, it should even itself out, Kyle. Soon, and likewise, our iron ore, our aluminium, we've got loads of it in the ground. Oh mate, the bike is running like a dream, Jeff. And rightly so. For the amount of money I paid for this bike, it'd want to run good. So it was good to get it, let it have its head, and get it out on the highway and do 500 k's today. It's good for the bike. Mind you, the problem is now I have to get the bucket of Kero, a paintbrush, and start cleaning the bike. So that's any luck on the house hunting. Let's just see wisdom. Let's just see what happens. Look, I'm secretly agreeing of all these tariffs and all this fucking crazy reset shit. I think it's going to bring house prices down into a level field for everyone to buy a house. There will come a time, where okay, people can buy a house now because they're rich. When the world goes to shit and the property market, remember that time when the property market just went kaput. Those mortgage only loans and things like that, that fell through the roof and the house prices just crashed. That's got to happen again. I know it will, and it'll be boom. So there's a bit of oh look, Kyle, I would not like to be in your situation, but I think it's all relative to where you want to live. I'm lucky that I'm renting here in a beautiful suburb. You know, I'm in a great suburb and I don't own it, so there's no massive rates to pay. Yeah, no, that's dead right, Bill's channel. Now there's 22 people here in the chat. Look, I would strongly urge you to go over and go and make a comment and hit a like on a video of Bill's channel. All you need to do is just press his name and it'll take you straight to his channel. Go and have a look at some of his stuff. He's all right. He shows a little bit of the Australian landscape in his travels, and oh, they would find it awesome. Bill, not everyone gets the Ashburgers sense of humour, but some do. Anyway, 26 people and 8 likes. That's not very fair. Is that fair? Come on. Hey, the Dirk Pancho. There you go. So look, no, go and check out Bill's channel. He's a worthy YouTuber with his own unique style, and that's what we need on YouTube, a unique style. Okay. So I'll wait for a few more comments. We said Dark Pancho said hi, good day. How you going, mate? Dirk. Dirk's an interesting word. Sounds almost Northern European. The Dirk. For the Dirk. Geez, it comes and goes. 21, 26, 28. It's all over the show. It's hard to keep people entertained. I don't have the flashing lights and the whiz bang, this, that, and the other. So it's just me and my ugly mug. Like it or lump it. But this is the longest live I've done for a while. So there you go, guys. Hey, there you go. Hope you're all having a good night or a beautiful morning. The birds are singing in America, waking up. In a brand new day, keeping it real. Exactly, mate. I can't be anything else but real. So, but geez, I've talked like a jabberjaw. That's for sure. I might take a second. Your cleavage day. Fuck off, Kyle. My cleavage is only for certain people. It's not for the public domain. There you go. Potatoes, apples, onions taste the same. Hold your nose when eating. Yes. Mind you, I don't mind a good old baked spud, mate. Baked spud with a bit of rosemary and cracked pepper over it. Bloody beautiful. Bloody beautiful. I like a fried onion. Fried onion, mate. Fried onion. But I like apples, man, I got to, unfortunately, eat my apples stewed. There you go. So, no, you're dead right. You're dead right, Mr. Zatella, keeping it real. Everyone say hello to Jeff in the chat. Jeff's a long-standing friend of mine. Back to the 80s. We were mates. Back in the 80s. Apple a day keeps the doctors away. Well, yeah, but then someone like me is fucking always at the doctors. Anyway, don't matter. We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. So the video should come out tomorrow. I'd say tomorrow. I'll yeah, no worries, Bill. Buck Brown. Buck. Very good to see you here, Mr. Brown. Welcome to Australia and to the little shed here. I'm just letting people know that there's a video coming out that I shot today. I think it's probably going to be a long one because I got plenty of footage. Triumph Days. Yeah, that's it, mate. The Triumph Days. And the Honda 4 riding off to Grass Valley without a pipe. You'd remember that, surely. I didn't have a muffler on the Honda 4, and fuck, it was loud. But and then you'd do your back offs and you'd get flames out the side of it. So beautiful bike, the old Honda 4. If I can recall, it was blue. Inline 4, only a 400 Super Sport. Look, beautiful little bike, really. And the knife. Yeah, well, you'll never forget the knife, Jeff. I need to tell everybody about the knife. Oh, there you go. Disabled the cookies. Smart, la la. We'll pay that, I bit the legs of 2 gingerbread men and disabled the cookies. There you go. The old black fire. I rode through a bit of bushfire areas today. So there was some big bushfires up in the north of here, probably 100 and oh no, nearly 250 k's north of here. The big fires. Um, I was almost going to take the Brand Highway home, but I didn't. I came down went up the Indian Ocean, came down the Indian Ocean. Let's see if we get any little windows in the mail. I don't think so. I pretty well know where all the speed cameras are. They got some pretty new ones that they put out. I only pushed it to about 125 in places. Oh, mate, you don't want to see me smile. It's not so good. I've got to grow my moustache a bit longer over me top teeth because I don't got no top teeth. That's why I spelled teeth with an F. Oh, really? Half an hour? Half an hour will be all right. Anyway, thanks to everyone for joining me, and I'll get to work shortly on the new vids. I've got a few new bits of music. I'll it's all AI generated, but at least it's got some. I've got a hand in creating it at least. So some of it's good, some of it's all right. Yeah, look, hey, Kyle, and back to your family, mate. Cheese and bacon quiche pie. Men don't eat quiche, Bill. It's a bacon and egg pie, mate. It's what we say. We don't eat quiche. We just eat bacon and egg pies. No, good stuff, brother. South Australia, geez, it'd be nearly 9 o'clock over there now, eh? Bit late. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll hang out till 10 likes. Only one more person likes the channel, and we've got 10 likes. That'd be great. So it's we'll hang out for a little bit longer. If there's any questions you need to ask, Davo, now's the time, or forever hold your peace. Hey, there you go. The hair's short. Yeah, a little bit short. Yeah, I thought it was around that time in South Oz. Quick Shoe, the man, the legend that is the fast of foot, Mr. Quick Shoe. Welcome to Dave's channel. Thanks for joining us here, mate. I've just been on a terrific ride today, so I'm a bit up. I'll be working diligently on the editing suite tonight, putting it all together for your entertainment. Hopefully it's not too long and boring. I don't want to just, upload all the footage. There it is. That's the video. I'll actually do a little bit. I'll do some considerations of shots. Is it something that might be too long? The old rule of thumb is 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,000 cut. That should be long enough as a shot. If you get, even if you just cruise up the shot a little bit longer and then put in a new spot, maybe where the road turns again, just to make it a little bit more interesting. And also puts a bit of authenticity that, I've actually done some editing for your enjoyment. And that's what it's about, because I get a kick out of it when I get, someone like Quick Shoe say, man, all I want to do is just ride around after watching your videos. Now I just want to go for a ride. So I get that, and I appreciate it very much. No worries. I can't pronounce your name, but I'm doing all right, mate. It's spelt with an A, not a mite is a little creature that's like bed bugs. So I'm not a mite. I'm a mate. I know it's a typo, but you will fix it up. And while you're there, hit the like button as well. Go on. And should be a super chat there as well. Maybe, I'm not sure. You feel, hey, buddy. Uh, yeah, good. No, that's right, Buck. And I'll be sure to watch it, Buck. Don't worry. I'll be sure to leave a comment. Um, it's no, it's no good really just watching a show. If you're going to be bothered to jump on the channel, watch the show. Give them a like. Give them a dislike. Let them know the content was great. Let them know the content could be improved in certain acts. We are not engage with your channel host. I say is the best thing to do. Anyway, I've got 5% of battery. It's telling me to turn on my super saving. Yeah, Buck Brown rides again. Bloody oath, Buck Brown. He's got the best pipe of an Indian I've heard anywhere in the world. So there you go. That's a tall order, Indian owners. If you want to sound mega cool, talk to Buck Brown. He knows all about fine exhausts for an Indian motorcycle. It's a beautiful bike, and he does treasure it. He treasures the whole family thing of the Indians, and I get that. I still haven't graduated to the Indian. I'm still very much in love with my Harley Davidson. Love it, Buck Brown. You're such a good man. You're such a good man. Worthy of a penny. There you go. I might not have the world's fastest Indian, but I've been told I got the world's loudest. Yep, we're both little and we're both loud. Bloody oath, mate. Nah, good on you, Buck. It's good that you're here, mate. Have a safe night if you're in the truck, and hopefully it's the weekend and you got the weekend off, and you could Chief. Oh no, man, it's a nice bike, the Chief Dark Horse with the mid controls. Oh, okay, so it's still cold. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a month or two before it starts to really warm up there, Quick Shoe. And I'll tell you what, you would have been faster foot getting out of the shed to the house, eh? Faster foot. There you go, Quick Shoe. Faster foot. Oh. Anyway, 2 more minutes. Couple of likes. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Indians are quick enough, mate. Don't worry about that, Buck. I saw some speeds today. Because you got guys that block the lanes, so we can all do keep the train going, and then those guys, after everybody's gone through, will race up to the top of the pack again. Yeah, that's how it is. I don't know how that'd go down in what the law reckons, but it don't matter. Sport Chief hasn't been released yet. You bought another bike. Oh, the sport hadn't been released yet. Okay, so when you bought your bike, it hadn't been released. There is something about that. It's the same when I bought my Road King Special. Like there was not many black ones that came to Australia. Yeah, I mean, Buck. Jeff Satella. Buck is one of those guys who's in the realm of the frog. They're just good people. I certainly vouch for Mr. Brown. He's a good lad. He's got much to say. And what's that cowabugger zigzag road was awesome. Yeah. No, the zigzag. Yeah, it's a little one-lane road. Hugs the hillside. I should do a little bit more of a history type show about the zigzag road. Um, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I had and like today, I had the best mic for the job today. Put the media mod on the camera, so you should be able to hear those Harleys take off. Because that's sort of why we love watching, don't we? We love the sound of the bikes. We absolutely dig the sound of the bikes when they, open their throttles and change through their gears. It's uh, it's lovely. Look, there was a small section where I caught the bikes rolling out of town, and you can definitely hear. You can definitely hear. Four or five bikes together sounds lovely. And I also had that inertia sound when we were riding double breast up the lane, in a two two lane. Two of us sharing a lane, and you hear that inertia of the two V twins. Um, Mate, it's a beautiful sound. Red Lady, good morning, Red Lady. Thank you for joining me on my most humblest of channels. You're a good sort, Red Lady. No matter what else they tell you, don't believe it. Red Lady's a good human being. There you go. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for joining us, Red. I hope Sterling can make it home soon. But anyway, only for his mental health more than anything. Look, I mean, I didn't know what to say when the lad was going through his moment of despair. It's not easy. It's not easy being a long haul truck driver and being paid, chitlins. It's sad, but he proved himself to be a professional driver, and that's what the Australian mining companies are looking for. He doesn't have to immigrate here. He can just work here for 4 weeks, go home for 2 weeks, come back for another 4 weeks. But anyway, he will do what he will do. That's it, mate. I thought I was pretty cheesy, Buck, but I'll give you the mantle. I tell you what would be good, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, me to go to a Forgotten Angels camp out. That would be really fantastic. A lot of logistics need to be put in place to do something like that. One, I've got to get my criminal record declared spent or expunged. So I don't know. So when I go to the customs, they ask, have you got a criminal record? I can gleefully and truthfully say, no, I am without sin. Let me in. Please let me in. I am without sin. So yeah, we'll play a few of the new AI tracks. We'll play a few of the recorded music from last year. We'll listen to a lot of the motorbike engines as well in this next film. I'll be mindful of, when people watch my films, they do want to hear the engines and they do want to hear the growl of those Howleys. So there's something about that. But anyway, 17 people, 11 likes. If you're here and you feel like giving the channel a little like, I would strongly recommend you to do it. Go and watch. Let me see those likes go up. Instead of the likes going up, the participants go down. I love it. Oh, well, I can't please everybody. I can only please myself, and I do that quite well. So cheers, everyone. Thanks for hanging around. I've enjoyed your company, but it's off to work for me. Off to work on the editing suite. Here is all the footage. I've got the media mod on there, so we've got good audio for the bikes. It's all good. Okay. 18. Thanks for liking the channel, guys. Thanks for supporting me here in Australia. Yeah, no, it's a pleasure. Thanks, Lala. Lala, it's a bit strange of a name, but anyway, there you go. Lala, it takes a world. Happy-go-lucky, mate. Exactly. Quick shoe. Enjoy that Road King of Road Glide. No, you've got a Street Glide. See, there's so many different models. Enjoy that Street Glide. Get your son to wash it after riding it, I guess, would be the decent thing to do. There you go. You can tell him Dave said it. No worries, Buck. You know how to DM me. Excuse me. Went down the wrong way, guys. Anyway, yeah, no worries, mate. I'll be keeping an eye out for that. What else can I say? I'm well. I'm okay. We've got a few little issues with our house, but with 2% of the battery life left, I shall bid you all farewell. Thank you all for joining me here in my little shed. Rock and roll. Enjoy your Saturday in America. Enjoy your Saturday night here in Australia. Enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. May all your rides be awesome. May all your walks be great, but your rides be awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys. All right, later. The boy can talk. Any more messages? Any more? That's hard, you know. You get people come in, people go. What do? You can't please everyone. You can just be you, and if people don't dig you, then that's cool, you know. But, you know, 15 people's better than no people, so appreciate you all coming in, guys. It's off to the bar for me. We've got to make some dinner. Definitely got to make some dinner. And what else have I got to do? All right. See you at 9, people. Give a like on the way out. Thanks very much. Later. Bye now.